We're 30 minutes late. I am so sorry about that. Had an event and I didn't know it could. It's gonna run this late. Okay. Adaripon,
Hello. Huh?
Adaripon Alpha.
I'm not. I'm not happy, man.
Why?
Man, like it's meant to be 10:30.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. One of my buddy was got married today, so I thought I would be able to leave there early enough, but unfortunately, I left early, right? But the traffic won't make me get home early enough. But here we are now, though. So
Yeah,
sorry, guys, once
you're
again.
here.
Sorry, we're starting late. But it is what it is. We're back here. We're out here. So how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm okay. Can you see me? Can you hear me clearly, guys? And I'm okay. I'm okay. I've just been waiting for you, but
All right. You had a
it's
good
okay.
week?
Yeah, work like yeah. I had a good week, but work is over whatever. You get me? But it's
Oh
good. It's
yeah.
good.
Why is that? Why
And
is
you?
work overwhelming? What happened? You should be used to it. It's what you've been doing like forever. I say you should be used to work. It's what you've been doing like forever.
If it's not hectic, I will be coming live all the time, but it's been hectic. Your network is bad.
It's not my network. My network is good. You keep saying my network is bad. My network is good. Very good.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
maybe
Yeah,
your
they
network
just
is
start,
maybe
innit?
it's your network.
It's not my network. I can't hear you
Mhm.
very well. It's just skipping. But if you say like it's good, it is good. And
But I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
okay, okay, no problem. Let's do it then. But
All right, let's get it done. I had a good week. My weekend is fantastic. It's okay. And I have my little man here too. I have my little man. Yeah, Paris, come say hello to the camera.
Hi.
Nah, he's not. Nah, he was waiting for me. Yeah, he's a little man. He's asking, are you okay? Yes. Do you want to kiss daddy?
Can you hear us? Okay, or is it my network? Okay, is it his network? Can you hear us? Just in case, because I'm thinking it's fluctuating slow. But can you hear me clearly though? And can you hear me? Can you hear him clearly in the
I
comment
can hear you.
section? Okay, all right, no problem. Yeah, let's do it.
All right then. So the topic for discussion today is can marriage work if the woman makes more money than the man? You know, you know, honestly, I think this is the kind of conversation that we are supposed to have,
Hmm.
because um, some people, they don't even think about this kind of thing. They just like, oh, I want to get married and all, and I understand, but trust me, this is the kind of conversation you are supposed to have, or the kind of situation you are supposed to think about. As for me, I don't have no problem if my woman is making more money than I am making. It's not a problem for me. But guess what? Some men cannot handle it. And some women, when they make more money than their men, they cannot deal with it. So that is the topic. I just shared my opinion. You guys will have, different opinion about it as well. So share with us. What do you think? Do you think a marriage can work when a woman is making more money than the man in a marriage, not just in a relationship? So talk to us. My co-host, I think there's a problem with our network, but I'm 100% that she's going to join us in a bit. But I want to hear your opinion. What do you think? Hi, Lulu. Hi, Sunki. What's up, guys? Tell us. What do you think? Do you think it can work? Do you think you can deal with it? Do you have a problem with it? Talk to us. Join us live on Saturday Night Show, where we're going to be discussing virtually everything. You know what I mean? Virtually everything: lifestyle, relationship, family, business. You know what I mean? Everything, So just eat us up. Ozavis, you said your network is bad, sir. Do you mean you cannot hear me? Can you let me know if you can hear me clearly or not? Sadiq Olaiwola, marriage can work if the woman is truly and totally submissive. Mm. Mm. It depends on what you call submissive, though. It depends on what you call submissive. Sometimes, sometimes it's not about being submissive. All right. So what do you say? What do you say? What is? Can you explain what you?
What's going on? So is it my network or I don't understand? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Samsung said it can work. It can work with selfless idols toward each other. Okay, I buy that. But let's hear your opinion, like from your personal point of view. Have you been in such situation? It doesn't necessarily mean marriage. It could be when you were dating. You know, come on, let's learn. It's basically you know a learning center for us. We want your opinion about it. We want to know if you think you can work or not. So
Can you
if
hear
you
me though?
want to,
Just
I can hear you. I can hear you.
okay. I don't know what's going on.
So let's
Okay.
while we wait for people to contribute, what is your opinion about this topic?
You say you can hear me, right?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, all right. So the topic is, can marriage work if the woman makes more money than the man? Well, the honest answer is yes. Because actually, if you can look into it, you see that the whole concept of marriage itself or having a family is based on the fact that um the husband and the wife should support each other anyway as a team. So it's about
Yeah.
companionship, it's about mutual respect and mutual. So it's not about your money or my money, it's about our money. So whether the husband is earning more or the wife, based on what the topic, I'm thinking like it's vice versa. So whoever is earning more, ultimately the collective income of the family would increase. Family itself would be benefited. Like if, for example, I'm earning more than my husband and he's earning less, he will be happy because he will feel like at least the pressure will go
Wait,
down on
wait, wait,
him.
wait, wait,
Do you
wait, wait,
get
wait.
it?
Wait.
So,
You said he will not be happy. Why do you think he will not be happy?
sorry?
You said if
Yeah. If I was, no, I didn't say he won't be happy. You didn't get it. I said that if the husband or the wife, whoever is earning more, the family will be happy because there will be like this kind of like collective income or the family would increase and it would benefit. Like for example, like if for example, I'm earning more than my husband, it would be happy because it will reduce the pressure on him. So that's why I say I didn't say that I won't be happy or no one
oh,
is gonna
okay,
be happy or
okay,
that kind of. I didn't say that.
all right.
So as I was saying, so if the wife is earning more, it should be of like um it's what should I say? It should be a matter of like pride or happiness for the husband, regardless or regarding you know capabilities and what she can do and vice versa. So sometimes what people actually say or what people actually mean by this question is that whether the I want to rephrase the question in a way is like whether the husband's ego or self-respect will be affected or not. So if there's true love um between both the husband and the wife, then the question of ego doesn't really arise as they will find
That's right.
happiness in each other's happiness. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's how I'll try to like rephrase that question. That's the reason why I phrased that question. So self-respect, or let me just say self-esteem, is a form of like self-perception, in the sense that you're self-realizing yourself, you're self-evaluating it, and it doesn't depend on material possessions like money. So the real love between life partners, husband and wife, is unconditional. It should be unconditional, not depending or dependent on who is any more or who is any less money. So if the marriage is falling apart due to this reason, if the marriage is falling apart due to this reason, I know it's a lot of marriages are falling apart due to this reason, but if it is, then there must be some other deep problems in the marriage which needs to be sorted out first. So in any time of maybe if there's any type of crisis, like maybe job loss or illness or anything that happens where one of them is not any or any less, the other one should be able to behave as a constant pillar of strength. But nowadays it's not like that. It's not like that, and it's true, it's not like that. So to me, I just feel like marriage isn't dependent upon the financial status or who is any more among the husband or the wife, but rather on the proper understanding between them. So a marriage will survive if both the husband and wife trust each other and work together as a team regarding everything, including finances. That's really key. So, so in regards to the question, like, can marriage work if the woman makes more money than the man? Of course, it can, unless the guy's ego is too fragile to accept it. So no matter which partner in a relationship earn more or wherever, it's vitally important for them to understand each other, to treat one another as equals, show respect in an environment where there is love, in an environment where there is in an environment of love and mutual respect. So the partner who earns more isn't kind of like entitled to abuse the other partner. So that's just my form. So it's just this question is just like, it's not, I don't think there's anyone that would say no, to be honest, but it just depends on.
Here's the thing. I appreciate your points. Like you nick it all the way, but there's one line that I think the female aspect of you played in. So
okay,
you said it should be a bonus. It should be an added
it helps.
advantage, which
It
is
helps. Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah.
Except if the ego of the man plays in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Let's now look at
Because
that.
there are a lot of men like that. A lot of them. Not even. I'm sorry to say this. Not even westernized one, but African. I'm sorry to say this. I'm typically Nigerian.
I get you, but let me
Yeah.
just make my point. You said
Okay.
except if the man's ego plays in. Okay.
Yeah.
Why not look at it from this perspective that some women, the moment they make more money than the men,
Yeah. Yeah.
they want to become the boss. You've never heard of that? You've never seen that?
That's also like,
But you are talking about the
I've
man's
heard of
ego.
that.
You are talking about the man's ego. But you are not looking
Yeah.
at the female perspective where they say, you go and do more. Like, I'm working my socks off. You are complaining that I get home late. If I don't get home late, how am I going to take care of the family? How much are you bringing to the table? You don't know
You
that
mean for the
happens?
woman? You mean the woman is saying that?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's true. Then, if I'm so sorry to say this, if that kind of woman is saying that, then the woman is probably not in love with the husband anymore. For him or to be saying that,
Hmm. See,
naturally, the ego is there for a man, but for a woman to have that kind of ego, then it's not a good thing in a way. Like that means the love is not there, you know, from our
my dear,
side anymore.
my dear,
That's
my
what.
dear, I tell you what,
Yeah.
I can speak for the male, for my gender. I can speak for my gender. All right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I cannot speak for my gender 100%. Some men cannot deal with women making more than them. But me as an individual,
Yes.
I don't have no problem with my partner making or earning more money than I am making. It's not a problem for
Would
me.
you prefer your wife to be earning more money than you? If you do, I mean, would you prefer for your wife to be earning more money than you? First of all,
No,
would you prefer? I know you don't
I will
mind, but
prefer
would
to
you
make
prefer?
I will prefer to make more money than my wife.
Okay, but would it not
Because I
like
am
be less
because I am
stressful
alpha.
and
Because I am alpha, I would prefer to make more money than my wife. But if she make more money than me, I don't have no problem with it.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Me, I prefer my husband to make more money than me because it will be less stressful for me.
What do you call
As a
stress?
man, you
What is
guys,
this
yeah,
stress?
you prefer to. Hold on. Huh?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
I mean, as a man, naturally, it's normal. It's natural for the man or for the husband to make more money than the wife. It's natural. It's meant to be. It's meant
Who
to
said it's
be.
meant to be?
Well, no, don't get me wrong. What I mean by it's meant to be is like it's just I'm just using the word natural. It's normal. It's normal. That's the word.
What is
It's
normal
normal.
about it? What makes it normal? Are you not a
What I mean
feminist?
is that that's what I'm saying.
Is it not supposed to
You
be
make me forget
equal?
what I want to say. No, it's not supposed to be equal.
Why?
Really, it's not supposed to be
Why?
equal. Like for the man and the woman to make the same money.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not supposed to be equal.
Why?
Nah. We can. That's
Why
another
is it
topic for
not
another
supposed to
day.
be equal? Why? Why?
Because because you're a man. The Bible says. I don't want to put the Bible into this.
So that means you are not a feminist.
No. Let's talk about the Bible. What I mean is that is okay. I don't know. You should know this now. Okay, it's normal. It's just normal. It's normal. Do you not understand?
What
It's
me-
normal
who
for a
say
man
who
to make more
listen?
money than the woman.
li-
It's not
No,
compulsory, but it's just normal. If it
it's
helps
not
them to like
freaking
take care of
written
their wife.
anywhere. It's not written
Huh?
anywhere that a man must make more than a woman.
That's what I'm saying. It's not compulsory. It didn't say a must, but it's just normal. It's natural. I don't know the word to
What makes
use.
it
It's
normal?
normal.
What
It's
makes it
natural.
natural? That's what I'm
Because
asking.
you'll be
What makes
proud
it
of
normal?
yourself that you look at these ladies of nowadays, yeah, they want their man to take care of them. Their man will also want to struggle. Even they say like, the man is meant to go out there to work.
I'm not talking about ladies of nowadays. I'm talking about reality.
Yeah, you men are meant to go out there
I
to
don't
work.
give a shit about ladies of nowadays. Whatever they have in their head,
Okay,
they will deal with it. We
okay,
are
but the reason why I said
realistic
that is
here.
normal.
On this channel, we are realistic. We are talking about facts. Okay?
Facts. Okay.
So it's not written in the Bible or in the Quran that a woman or a man must make more money than each other.
No, not make more money. The ones I said that no, it's normal. It's normal. It's natural. And you ask me that why is it normal? Because it's you guys want to make your wife happy. You guys want to
So
make your wife happy. You don't.
okay. So
Some men, they don't want their wife to work.
you mean by making more money is how a man can only make a woman happy, right?
It's not the only way. It's not the only way, but it's a major reason. It's a major way. It's one of the major
So
ways.
how do you as a woman, what is the major way for a woman to make a man happy?
Respect, peace of
Oh
mind,
yeah?
cook in
Respect.
the house. Yes, respect is really important. Giving peace of mind. That's very important.
So
I'm talking for the
respect.
gender of the woman. Yeah. Peace of mind. Peace of mind.
Are we freaking having a trade? Are we
Are we
having a
what?
trade? Are we having a trade? Like
Are we having a what?
a trade.
What's the what?
A trade.
A trait. No, you get me for men.
Say, listen, let me tell you one thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
before I proceed, let me hear this Sandstorm. She said, it's not about
Okay.
making more money. As long as he's making enough money to maintain the home, Sunny is not necessarily important to him. I honestly don't get what you said,
Money is not necessarily
Santin.
important to him.
But you know, there's a way we've been able to normalize money in a relationship. I'm not saying money is
Yeah.
not important in our day-to-day life. It's very important. All right.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
there's a way we make it look like that is what makes you a man.
Yeah.
If you don't have money, you are not a man.
Yes. That's correct. That's true.
Okay.
I'm saying
So
it. That's
what makes
true.
you a woman? Okay, I accept. But what makes you a woman?
What makes me a woman is,
We understand, as you have said, if a man doesn't have money, he's not a man. Okay. So a woman,
I mean, yeah.
what makes a woman?
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, yeah, guys. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, yeah. But from my own perspective, what makes me a woman, what makes someone a woman, is like when they are married, happily married. That makes them a woman. That's what I feel. That's what I feel, though. Like I said, that's what I feel.
You
Correct
gotta
me if
be
I'm
kidding.
wrong.
You gotta be kidding me. You just told me. You just told me now that a man, if a man doesn't have money, is not a man. So a woman, what makes a
Yeah.
woman? That means if a woman doesn't have money, she's not a woman too.
No, 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 no. You're getting it twisted. Not that if a woman, are you saying that if a woman doesn't have money, she's not a woman? Who
She's not a
cares if a
woman.
woman doesn't have money? Who
If a
cares if
man
a woman
doesn't
doesn't
have
have money?
money,
The man will take care of
if
the
you can,
woman.
if you can say if a man doesn't have money, is not a man, then if a woman doesn't have money, she's not a woman.
No, 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 no. There are lots of women that are independent that have money. They are more than a woman already. Yeah. But you don't have to label it like if a woman doesn't have money, she's not a woman. No, it's a
But
man
you can
that's meant to
label
go
it.
out there to
But you
work.
can label it that if a man doesn't have money, he's not a man.
Okay, let me put it this way. If a man doesn't go out to work to get money and bring it to the home, he's not a man. Let
If
me
a
put it
woman
that way
doesn't
instead of
go
saying
out
that
and
a man.
work and bring in money, she's not a woman too.
No, 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 no. No, no, a woman is a helpmate. A woman, like woman, is helping the man. It's up to her if she wants to help the man. Okay? It's up to her. She's a helpmate. But the man goes out there to bring the money in and bring the
You
food
know
in and
what?
all that,
You
and
know
the
what?
woman cooks.
You know what? I am 100% that you are not representing your gender properly. Because I am 100% that
What?
your gender are not gonna accept what you're saying.
What I said was that the woman, as a woman, the man is meant to take care of them. Their husband
Why?
is meant to take care of. They're not just ordinary
Why?
men. Because they are the
Why
head.
must the man take care of a woman? Why can't the woman take care of
They are the
herself?
head. They're meant to. The way they always call it, yeah, women are like egg. Yeah, they're like egg. I don't know it, but they're like egg. They need to be nurtured. They
So
are
men
of
are
like
like what?
what's it called?
Men are like goats, are they?
Men are hard. They are very hard. They can do and do. They can do anything they want to do. That's why they marry more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wives.
Listen,
And then they
let me tell you
actually,
what. Honestly,
yeah,
yeah. I'm not sure you get this right, but it's
that's
okay.
it.
Obviously,
I'm defending my women.
maybe you will have this discussion with your friends sometime later, and you will have a change of heart. All right, but here is
That
the thing.
works. That
Here is the
works.
thing.
Change of heart, that works.
Yao said, you are feminist. The word favors the men more than the woman, and all that. So
No,
you
no,
said
no. The word
the
doesn't
word.
favor the man more than women.
Listen. You said the word favor the men more than the woman. Okay, maybe you are right.
No, no, no. I think the word favors the women more than the men.
Now let's look at it this way: a woman can get pregnant, have a child, and decide to say,
Yeah.
I don't want to have anything to do with this child,
Yeah.
and take the child to motherless babies home and say, this is my child, but I don't want this child. Take this child.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if a man impregnates a woman, the man cannot say, I don't want to have anything to do with that child.
He can say that. He can say that. I've seen a
Where?
lot of men do that.
It's not possible.
In Nigeria, in movies, and whatever happens in movies, I see
What do you mean?
is
You
what's
live in
happening in
England.
Nigeria.
You live in England. Be smart. Come
I
on.
watch
You
Nigerian
live in
movies. I
England.
watch your Nollywood
Can you work
movies.
in
I watch
England?
your Nollywood.
Can you
Huh?
work in England? You won't pay child support?
Can I? What do you say? Come again?
You will not pay child support?
Facial support. What's that?
You won't pay child
Oh,
support?
child support. Child support. Child support. Yeah, but some men still do some tricks not to pay child support if they're not working.
90% of men will pay child support.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that's true, but still, they won't still take care, be in the kid's life if they
Can
don't
you
want to. They
imagine
just
what I'm
pay child
talking about?
support
I
because
said a woman can say,
they'll
a
just pay
woman
child
can give
support
birth to her
because
own child. A woman can give birth to her own child and say, I don't want to have anything to do with my child. But a man
yeah,
cannot do
yeah.
that.
Well, they can. That's what I'm saying. They can. A woman can do that, and a man can do that as well. I'm never talking about.
How?
I'm talking about like gender. A woman will do that. A man can. That's what, like I said, like they can. I've seen a law that's even in the UK. I've seen the law saying that they don't want to have anything to do with their kids.
And they won't pay child support?
They will pay child support, but the child support goes to the
That is what
mother.
I'm telling you.
Goes to the mother. The
Are
child
you
support goes to
kidding?
the baby mama,
See,
not to the kid.
listen, don't come on, let's be realistic. We are trying to
The child
enlighten people.
support, the child support,
Listen,
the child Marcus. The child support goes to the baby mama, not to the kid. So what if baby mama doesn't even buy any for the kids? So the child support goes to the baby mama because it's
do
their duty. It's the man's duty to pay
what I'm
for child
saying at
support.
all? Do you get what I'm saying at all?
Okay, I do to some
No, you
extent.
do not. You do not.
You said you say something that men will pay, the father will pay the child support to actually take care of the kids, right? In short,
Now listen to me.
that
Let me
yeah,
explain it to you. A woman got pregnant
yeah,
and had a child,
with the,
and she decided that I don't want a child.
yeah,
And she take that child to the
to
motherless
motherless baby
baby's
home.
home
Yeah,
and leave the child there.
yeah.
She doesn't have to go there to check the child. she doesn't have to
Yeah.
send money there to take care of the child. She will go and live her
Yeah.
life. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now, if a man impregnates a woman and the
If a man
woman,
what? He
if
pregnant a
a if
woman.
yes, and the woman have a child,
Your network is bad though. And the woman what?
if a man impregnates a woman
Yeah.
and there is a child,
Yeah.
can the man say, I am not paying child support, I don't want to see this child, I don't want to be part of this child's life, I am just walking away?
It is possible. I'm being serious, bro. It is possible.
Tell me
But
how.
eventually they will pay child support. It's possible. I've seen some, I know of someone
Tell me how.
that
Don't worry,
said
just
it
tell me
doesn't
how.
have,
Don't you just tell me how.
because maybe they will use it as an excuse saying that, oh, they're not working. And when the government asks for their NI and they send their NI and they're not working, for example, they don't need to pay child support. And if, for example, they pay child support, if they're entitled to pay child support, they won't pay for the child. They'll just pay
Are
the
you
baby
listening to
mama.
yourself? Are you listening to yourself?
Oh my gosh.
Are you listening to yourself?
Bro,
You said,
yes, I do. I am listening.
listen. You said the government will check their
I don't,
NI.
people are saying 100% correct to you, to me,
The,
or to others. And people are saying
the,
I'm right.
the
I
government
know
will
what I'm
check their
saying
NI.
exactly.
The government will check their
Yeah.
NI to see if they are
Yeah.
working, right?
And depends on the amount, depends on the salary they get, how much they getting.
So if a woman now decide that she doesn't want anything to do with her own child, do they check the woman's NI?
No, they don't.
So do you understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah. But what you're
You
saying
still
is
don't.
that, no, I do understand, but what you're saying at the end is that no matter what, the father will still pay for child support. But I'm saying that.
You still don't understand me.
Oh.
Now
Okay.
listen.
All
A
right.
woman will have a child and
Yeah.
decide that she doesn't want to have anything to do with that child and
Yes.
leave that child.
That's
They won't
possible.
check her NI. They
Yeah.
won't call her. They
Yeah.
won't check if she's working. She will be
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
And she will do whatever she want to do.
Yeah.
But if a man has a child with a woman,
Yeah. So you're saying that you won't be free?
can the man say, I am working, but I don't want to pay child support because I don't want anything to do with this child or the mother. I just want to be living my life. Can it happen?
Yes, it's possible. But eventually it will be caught up.
What are you?
I,
Can you? All right, no problem. No problem. It's okay. It's
I
okay. I think you don't
question.
understand me, but it's
I
okay.
do. I do. What you're saying is that can a man say that, oh, I don't care about this child, like I'm not gonna pay for anything, and they just work and working freely for like that? Is that what you're asking? That is that possible in the UK?
You don't get me.
Oh my gosh, people, that's what you're saying. You're asking me
The
that is it
same.
possible for a
I'm
man?
asking you that the same way a woman can give away her own child.
Yeah.
The same. Can you listen? And because I don't know what you have in your mind. All right.
I don't know.
But the same way a woman can give away her own child and walk
Yeah,
away,
to motherless and walk away. Yeah.
can a man, is a man allowed to do that?
And I've answered, I said, yes, a man is allowed to do that. And they do that a
How?
lot in the UK. It's possible. If the man is not interested, he can walk out. It's a free world.
And he won't pay child support.
But it will still get caught up. It might not pay child support for a year, but it will still get caught up
You
to pay
still
child
don't
support.
understand. I
Oh
told you,
my
I said
God.
this clearly. Listen. would they check the henna of the woman when she said she doesn't want to have anything to do with her child?
It depends, actually. Yeah, they will. They might not check. Yeah.
No,
It
not
depends.
that they
If,
might
for
not.
example,
They will not.
no, for child support, no, they won't check. For child support,
I'm
they
not
won't check
talking about
for.
child support. Listen, that's why I said you are not listening to me. When a woman
I
says,
think they will
have a
check.
child, and say, I don't want to have anything to do with this child, would they check our child support? Would they check our henna?
They might check.
No, they won't.
If, for example, she's a single mother, and then she's saying that she can't take care of the child, they want to know if she's working. They will check her in now. Yeah.
So here is
But
the
if the
thing.
man is involved, if there's a man
Now, I
involved,
want
they
you
want
to
the man to
go
pay.
and check, because you obviously don't know. A woman anywhere in the world.
I just answered the question, Marcus.
No, you did not. You did not. A woman in the UK, most importantly, can decide to say, I gave birth to this child, but I don't want this child. And they will say,
let me correct that. Let me correct
you are
that.
welcome, darling.
Let me say something.
You accept that child, and that woman will go.
Let me say something. The reason why I changed my answer in a way is that if there's a man involved, yeah, you can hear me. If there's a man involved, yeah, they won't check for an ENA because they believe that there's a man involved and the man will be paying for child support, and that child support payment might take a year. But if there's no man involved and maybe the woman cannot find the man, or she's a single mother, yeah, and there's no man involved, or maybe she doesn't know who the father of the baby is, yeah, they will ask for her ENA because they will believe that
question so tricky? Is my question so tricky?
Marcus, your question might be
Maybe
tricky,
for you,
and
maybe
to me
for
it's
you.
not
Let me
tricky.
hear what you're saying. You said
No.
this is
It's
why
not
she
tricky
said
for me, but
it's a man's
what I'm saying is that I just
responsibility to take care
explained
of a
something
woman.
to you. Can a man take care of a woman?
Say, we are not having an argument. And if this show, people cannot learn from it, then there's no point having this show. You understand? Now, what we are trying to do by being on this live is to share our knowledge and understanding with people.
Yeah.
Now, the topic we have is, can marriage work if woman makes more money than the man? My answer is, from my own opinion, it's not a big deal. My woman can make more money than me. But you said, except the man's ego.
No, I said yes, the marriage can work. I said, and I explained better.
The man's ego kicked in. All right?
Yeah.
And I said something that, why do you just say a man's ego? Why don't you think the woman can just be like, I'm the one taking care of this family. What are you even doing yourself? Why don't you think
it's possible
that a woman could just be like that? You know,
no,
my gender.
It's possible.
I'm not saying my gender are angels. You understand? But
yeah,
when it comes to union, it takes more than just one gender. The world favors women, children,
mostly,
and dogs more than men.
Animal, not dogs alone, dogs and cats.
A man is judged based on his contribution.
Yeah.
But you guys still say
it's a man's
world. What freaking makes the man's world? How is it a man's world?
Oh, you mean woman's world?
We are struggling every day.
Okay. Or man's world. Okay.
But it's okay. It's okay, no problem. Let's kick it. Let's hear other people.
I'm sorry that I had to convince you. I had to convince you that way. Gender bias and all that stuff. Sorry about that.
No. It's understandable. My dear, it's understandable. You know, his opinion.
Yeah.
We all have different opinion, but it is what it is. So, do we have anyone that want to contribute? Let's hear, maybe, let's just take like one
Read the comment
person.
section.
Let's see, maybe some people have. Hey, what's up?
Good evening.
Good evening. So
What it
what's
do,
your
Marcus?
opinion on this topic?
1 second. Let me just do some multitasking here. Bring it back. Yeah, give it to Grandpa. Be very careful.
How far now? So what's the topic all
Um,
about?
No. Can
no,
marriage work if the woman makes more money? Yes, it can.
yeah. Okay.
I think it can.
All right. Do you want to tell us a bit more about that?
It all depends on the individual marriage and if they decide on how they handle, their household responsibilities, bills, and so forth. And it also respects, because a woman makes more money doesn't mean she has authority over her husband, or she can use that against him, because financial contribution isn't everything. Like in most cases, the norm is that the man makes more money as a provider. Yes, he can make more money present in the home. Is he helping to maintain the home to children? Those are things that money can't necessarily take care of. So overall, yes, marriage can work if a woman makes money. But if the man is not contributing to anything, then it won't work.
All right. Thank you. We get that.
Okay.
So, Brooke, what's your opinion? What do you think? You got the topic already. Can marriage work if woman makes more money than men?
My own view is that marriage could work, but I think it's better for the man to make more money.
Why
And
is that?
my reasons are, like from the onset, from the Bible, the Quran, most cultures in the world, a man is meant to be the alpha, like the leader, like the head of the home. So he's always
But we have feminists now saying we should be equal.
I don't think equality can work. Personally, that does not mean that
Equality in the sense that bills, payment, and all that.
that
Everything,
does not mean
equality,
that
everything.
that does not mean that the man should not respect the wife. That's the honest truth. But equality cannot work. Even in all society, there's always a head. In all society, in a sheep, even in the animal kingdom, there's always a leader.
That's
So
right.
equality thing or feminism thing, I think it's a trend. So but that's another topic for another day. Let's continue with the marriage working or not working. So personally, of course it can work, but most of the time it's more preferable for the man to make more money. And even in the outside world, like even if you have a wife or a girlfriend, like your man comes into a scenario like an organization or a party or a gathering, like when your man comes in, like you want to know this is your man, this is what he does. Maybe something, it gives you more ego. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Compared to
exactly.
like ladies are probably maybe the women or the wives have more money, and you're in a gathering and your man is just like this is my man, this is my no man. So there's this. That's why if you see some men, they rather probably be riding a car or a bike, and their woman looks gorgeous, glowing. So that's the ego of a man. When your woman looks all, it's the ego of a man. There's no point. I'm not against it, but there's no point probably a woman being richer than the man. I'm not saying that the man should be against if the woman is making more money. Of course, that's another thing, but it's more preferable for them. I think so, though. It's more preferable for the man to provide for the family. That's
That's
my
Do
what I
you
was
know
personal.
saying. It's
that?
like it's
Do you
And
know
apart from
that
that,
the
and apart,
woman
wait,
can make more money than the man, and the man will still provide everything for the family?
yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's normal. It's normal. It's natural for
yeah,
men.
yeah. And you know what?
That's what
Yeah,
I said
I
earlier.
won't lie to you. Yeah, you know what? See, women and men are made differently. Trust me. When a woman is making more money, trust me, no matter how respectful, how decent she is, some things that will be coming out. That's when you start hearing the man saying that, you know, I'm the head of this house. You know, I'm the man of the house. When the man starts saying that, you know, I'm the head of this house, you know, there's an inferiority complex to an extent.
Yeah.
But when the man provides, like, you know, when the woman snags or whatever, you know, you just smile, like, you know, baby, what kind of car do you want? What kind of bags do you want? You know, that kind of thing. Even women too likes it. You know, when the man provides for them, like, baby, take this. You get, even though the woman is making more money, the woman just prefer the man should buy them things. I don't think it's right. Of course, it's good for a woman to buy a husband things, but man, come on, man, you need to buy your wife things or your girlfriend things.
Facts.
So that's my own opinion, though.
Marcus, can you
All
hear
right,
that?
thank you so much. You know, amazingly, every week we keep getting, you know, contributors that make a lot of sense. But, you know, you two, please join us next week again, because we are building a community where we can share our opinion and ideas and help people, because a lot of people are struggling. And this discussion that we are having is gonna go a long way for them to help them in their relationship. So tune in 10:30 next week Saturday. We're gonna be live again, and you know, we're gonna keep doing what we do. We come up with different topics and all. But thank you guys for joining us. So let me go back to my co-host, Madam. So
hello, bro. How you doing?
what's your final take on this topic?
It's just so simple. Like I said, like, yes, can marriage work if the woman makes more money than the man? Of course, and I'll still stick to it that except if the ego of the man, you know, is like somehow like. So
So
yes, a
that's
woman.
not there
But
shouldn't
you
be an
know what, yeah?
exception. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work,
Yeah,
it
but you
doesn't
know
work.
what, yeah? You know, you made a
Yeah,
statement
exactly.
now. Sorry, what's your name? The lady with the
Mine?
E? The lady
Oh
with the
no.
E?
Me,
Okay.
Yeah.
Nike,
Mike?
Nike,
Nike.
Nike,
Nike
Nike.
or Nike? Which one?
Yeah, Nike,
Nike.
Nike. No, 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 Nike,
Okay, it's
Nike,
not Nike.
Nice.
Nike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was Nike. Okay, okay.
it's Nike, bro. It's Nike.
I think I'll call you Nike. I'm just, you know. So you know, you made a statement. You said ego.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, yeah. According to my own view or my own little knowledge, yeah, that is what keeps a man. That ego. We are nothing.
Oh,
Trust me, we are nothing. It's the women that even owns the home and everything. But just that ego, yeah, that ego is the thing that is holding us. So when you
really?
say
Wow.
like, if I'm talking from my own view though, I'm not, you know, but I think that is what is holding a man. You know, when that ego is there, and of course, it's when you're probably making more money and everything. To buy here with time, trust me. You know, I don't. When like you can't provide or you can't even do some things in the home, and it's a woman that is doing it. Of course, conditions can warrant from certain situations, but preferably to choose, yeah, like okay, do you prefer the woman to make more money or do you prefer the man to make more money? Of course, the man. Without certain situations and conditions, of course, your wife can be making more money. Probably she's smarter or she's lucky or she's, you know, yeah, why not? But I think preferably the man should make more money so that he can be firm in his decisions at times.
Can you hear that, Marcus? That's what I said earlier. I just don't know how to say it, but it's normal. That's why I say it's normal. It's natural for a
It's
man to make more
normal.
money.
Ashir, it's
It's normal.
normal.
But
Not
the
normal.
way you said it is like so that they will be proud, like to make a firm decision. If you're not making more money than your wife, and your wife is making more money than you, they will be rude. The woman will be rude, like, okay, you're
I
making more
don't.
money, like that kind of.
I
Most
don't
of them will
see.
be
Listen,
rude.
that.
Most,
Actually,
So here
I
is
think
where I'm having
differently.
problem with
I
you.
don't. It's.
Here is where I'm
I
having
think
problem with
I think
you.
there's some wrong.
Yeah, the richest
yeah,
woman in Africa, she's a Nigerian.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I like
And
it
do you
that
know
yeah.
way.
what's funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
What?
still lay her home bed because her husband doesn't accept the maid to make her bed, to make his bed. She still
That's what you hear in
serves.
social media.
Okay,
Do you
Listen,
know
you know
what
what,
she
yeah?
still serves
Yeah.
the
do you see
husband
them?
food because the
Mm.
husband doesn't eat the food made by the cook, and she's the
Oh,
richest
Is that what
woman in
you
that's
heard,
old,
Africa.
or you
that's
saw
old
them?
school. Oh.
Is that what you heard, or you saw
Marcus,
them?
that's old
No,
school. Oh. Nowadays, man.
she actually stated it in an interview. But what I think people is not
See,
necessarily the money. You
I
can
like
make more
Yeah,
money and not be a provider.
eh?
Hold on.
Mm.
I think listen, let me land. What I'm saying is it's not about the money. You can make a lot of money and still not be the head of the household. The
Yes,
most important thing is it's normal for a man to provide. Okay? It's not
yes,
yes, that's
necessarily
the one.
about the money. You can make more money and
I
you
like
have
that.
more debts, and at the end of the day you can't help your household. So let's not just say it's about money. It's really about being a provider. You can make
yeah,
less money and still provide. That's essentially what it is.
Mm.
And I'm telling you,
Mm.
from a woman,
Mm.
yes, we prefer, yes, our man to make money to provide, but sometimes we too want to contribute. We don't want to just always just be the
Of course, yeah.
homemaker.
Mm.
So again, let's not make it about money. It's not always about
Yeah.
money. It's really about being a
absolutely.
provider.
Yeah.
And
Nice one.
providing can come in many ways. Apparently,
Right.
it's not only monetary. Taking care of the home, making sure that the kids, you know,
Yeah,
do their own work, or there's some certain things that, of course, yeah.
and taking
And
care of
really
the
and truly,
woman in
how
bed
would people
too.
know? How would people know if you make money or like make more money or not?
I'm not gonna lie, you man. Sometimes you just know that the woman is making more money because I have some niggas, man. I have some niggas that even at times if they beer parlor, if they maybe lounge, they drink. Not that we are just like say that house and that woman and that girl buy that house.
Okay.
Get or let's say that car, now she buy them. The guy is all right, but the girl they maintain the guy. You get what I mean? And
I get it.
come on, man.
Man, it's okay.
So,
Thank you. We don't finish our time. Make una join us again next week. Guy, drive, come this
Okay,
side.
let me
Go do 1-1.
let me shut.
All right.
Let me do the shut.
Marcus, do you know I had an accident on my BMW?
Come, we'll talk.
Okay,
Drive, come
let me do the
again,
shut
we'll talk.
out. Let
All
me do the
right,
shut
guys.
out.
Thank you so much for
No, hold
joining
on, let me
us.
sign out.
It's so good.
Let me sign out.
All right.
Let me sign out. Before I sign now, someone said here that it will be very hard for marriage to work if the woman make more money than the husband. Women get mouth.
Yeah.
That's true, but it's okay. We're not gonna talk
Mm.
about that because we're rounding up now. So yes, thank you so much for joining. Apologies that Marcus was
This is my
late
first
today.
time, so
And
I enjoyed it.
thank you. Apologies that Marcus was late today and he needs some spankings. I don't know who's gonna give that, but he needs some spankings. Next time don't be late, okay? All right. So it's every Saturday.
Every Saturday by 10:30, right? Apparently, yeah, this is my first time joining this IG, and it's because I'm just a bit sober. I'll probably be outside.
Come,
Yeah.
we'll talk. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us.
All right, thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
guys,
Good night,
man.
everybody.
Have a good
One
one,
love.
guys.
Yeah.
Please join us, share this, follow us, and tell more people to join us next week. Okay? Peace out.
I think TikTok will be a better medium of